Since the early days of automotive, manufacturers have been racing to create the world's fastest car, but detailed documentation of this competition only goes back to the 1940s. Ferrari F40 accomplished the 200 miles per hour milestone 33 years ago, becoming the fastest car on the planet. Many car manufacturers are designing cars these days that have reached and even exceeded the mark of 300 miles per hour. In this video, we will show you a list of the top 10 fastest cars in the world. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel. First in our list, Bugatti 110 236 miles per hour. Creating the 110 with just 10 units scheduled for production in time for Bugatti's 110th birthday. The hypercar is set to raise Bugatti's automotive market share, much the same as the EBB 110 almost 3 decades ago. The popular EBB 110, which helped to recognize Bugatti in the 90s as one of the best car brands. In tribute to the very first modern Bugatti hypercar, the Bugatti 110 was produced. Under the hood of this car, which is 20 kilograms lighter than the famous Bugatti Chiron, an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine with a 7,000 RPM power output of 1,578 horsepower and a maximum torque of 1,180 pounds-foot. With a top speed of 236 miles per hour, this will help the car sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a smooth 2.3 seconds. The price of the Bugatti 110 is $9.4 million with only 10 units to be produced. McLaren Speedtail, 250 miles per hour. In the 4th McLaren Ultimate Series production, just after Senna, McLaren Speedtail is a supercar powered by a modified M840T from the 720S and a hybrid powertrain. A 4.0-liter twin-turbo engine with an output of 1,036 horsepower and 848 pounds-foot of torque. The Speedtail uses a carbon fiber monocoque, with the passenger seats integrated into the chassis, as well as dihedral doors like other McLaren models. The car recharges while driving through a wireless charging pad that is included with the car, trickle charging it when not in use. It has hydraulically actuated active rear ailerons, which are made of flexible carbon fiber and are an integral part of the rear clamshell. McLaren says that in a mere 12.8 seconds, the sports car will accelerate from 0 to 186 miles per hour. With a maximum speed of 250 miles per hour, it will remain one of the world's fastest production cars in 2021. The Speedtail is the fastest McLaren car. The McLaren Speedtail will be released as a limited edition. The supercar costs around $3.6 million. Aston Martin Valkyrie, 250 miles per hour. This supercar was designed and produced with an F1 suspension and a one-piece carbon fiber body, which is made by the composite building brand Multimatic. Red Bull and Aston Martin teamed up and manufactured a car that utilizes a Formula 1 paddock and features a hybrid powertrain. Driven by an Aston Martin V12 6.5-liter engine that produces 1,130 horsepower and 664 pounds-foot of torque, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration time set at 2.6 seconds. The supercar is capable of achieving a maximum speed of 250 miles per hour, impressively. The car has a compact and sleek design. The exterior of the car is highly aerodynamic for a sports car, with a large open underfloor that operates on the Venturi effect principle that can fit an entire person, and is capable of producing a high-speed downforce of 1,814 kilograms. Gaps at the top of the car and a wide front splitter help to produce downforce. The car makers claim the title of the fastest street-legal car in the world for it. The base price of the Aston Martin Valkyrie is a staggering $3.2 million. Bugatti Chiron Sport, 261 miles per hour. Getting another Bugatti on this list is proof that the French designer of cars remains consistent with the production of some of the best-performing cars in the world. The 2-seater mid-engine supercar has an 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbochargers, with an output capability of 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pounds-foot of torque. The engine is 18 kilograms lighter due to the extensive use of carbon fiber and has a stiffer suspension in order to increase the cornering ability of the car while maintaining its grand touring characteristics. Improvements have also been made to the steering wheel of the car, and a torque vectoring system has been incorporated to control the power sent to each wheel of the car for enhanced handling in tight corners. Special attention has been given to improve the aerodynamic and lightweight to keep the car competitive on the racetrack. The Bugatti Chiron Sport is able to speed up from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds and from 0 to 124 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. Pricing starts from $3.3 million for a Bugatti Chiron Sport. Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, 268 miles per hour. Before Hennessy and Koenigsegg jumped into the top speed clash, Bugatti dominated the world's fastest category. The Bugatti Veyron Super Sport made it into the Guinness World Records at the time of its launch as the world's fastest street-legal production car with a top speed of 268 miles per hour in total. The Veyron Super Sport will remain one of the fastest cars on the planet by 2021. The immensely powerful engine now gets its air from NACA cooling ducts set into the roof, rather than the engine scoops of the original Veyron 16.4. For optimum performance, the front air intakes have been expanded and reshaped, while the lower ones curve elegantly into the wheel arch around the front spoiler. From the rear, a new double diffuser and centrally positioned exhausts hint at the extra extreme performance potential. Hypercar features an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that cranks out 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-foot of torque at 3,000 to 5,000 RPM. In addition, in exactly 2.5 seconds, the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour and has a base price of $2 million. Koenigsegg Agera RS, 278 miles per hour. The supercar produces 1,176 horsepower and 940 pounds-foot of torque with the help of a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. Although the numbers can be improved by the 1 megawatt upgrade, which can make the horsepower achieve a maximum of 1,360 horsepower and 1,000 pound-foot torque. The Agera can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour with a top speed of 278 miles per hour or 447 kilometers per hour in less than 2.9 seconds, with the support of the traction-limiting rear-wheel drive setup and a 7-speed pedal-shift transmission. With lightweight reinforcements, the Agera has a body built from impregnated carbon fiber Kevlar. The car's hardtop roof can be stowed under the front lid of the hood. Because of its lightweight features and track-optimized technologies, Koenigsegg described it as the ultimate track tool. Pricing starts from $2.5 million for the RS version of Agera. SSC Tuatara, 300 miles per hour. Gerald Shelby may have founded SSC North America, formerly known as Shelby Supercars, only in 1998, but the company is now competing with some of the biggest names in the industry, producing the world's fastest production car at the time, the SSC Ultimate Aero. The car is the successor to the Ultimate Aero and is the result of a design collaboration between Jason Castriota and SSC. The SSC Tuatara, its current fastest production vehicle, initially powered by a 6.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. The capacity of the engine was later reduced to a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 flat-planed crank engine that produces 1,350 horsepower on 91-octane fuel and up to a staggering 1,750 horsepower while running on E85 ethanol. The car has the following driving modes: Sport, Track, and Lift. In Sport mode, the ride height is 4 inches at the front and 4.5 inches at the rear. The Lift mode is designed to protect the underbody of the car while driving over speed bumps or driveways. With a top speed of 300 miles per hour or 483 kilometers per hour, SSC claims the hypercar can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. And it has a base price of $1.6 million. Hennessy Venom F5, 301 miles per hour. The Venom F5 surpassed the Venom GT, which previously held the company's top speed record with 270 miles per hour. In Hennessy Venom F5, the company now has a new king of speed with a top speed of 301 miles per hour or 484 kilometers per hour. The hypercar is powered by a completely bespoke and proprietary 7.4L twin-turbocharged V8 engine. Later it was revealed that while being still in development, the engine is to have an even larger capacity of 8.0 liters, but the final displacement of the engine was revealed to be 6.6 liters, named Fury, because it delivers a monster 1,817 horsepower and 1,193 pounds-foot of torque. Without electric motors or direct drive, the Venom F5 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. While the Venom F5 held the number 1 spot for not only the fastest, but also the quickest production cars in 2020, the luxury performance car sits on the number 3 spot for 2021. Almost all of the frame and body will be made of carbon fiber. Hennessy has also put great emphasis on interior space, durability and comfort, and that the vehicle will still offer a spacious and comfortable interior experience that can accommodate tall and wide drivers and passengers, while providing extreme performance. The base price for the Hennessy Venom F5 sports car is $1.8 million. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, 305 miles per hour. The first hypercar to smash the 300 miles per hour barrier, with a top speed of approximately 305 miles per hour, was the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Bugatti has become one of the biggest names in the car industry, and it's no doubt they always make record-breaking productions. A W16 8.0-liter engine powers the luxury sports car that produces 1,600 horsepower and 1,180 pounds-foot of maximum torque. Changes from the regular Chiron include a more powerful engine, higher top speed, and a distinctive paint scheme featuring an orange-striped lacquer-coated carbon fiber body, echoing the looks of the Veyron Supersport. This car has a grey Bugatti emblem in black enamel and chrome, a Centodieci exhaust system, a modified gearbox with longer ratios, and front and rear bumpers designed for high-speed aerodynamics, resulting in a 9.8 inches overall increase in the length of the car. The top speed limiter, similar to a one that used on standard Chiron, will also be fitted with the Supersport. Pricing begins at €3.5 million for the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, which is roughly $4.1 million at today's exchange rate. We've reached the top spot of the fastest cars in the world. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, 330 miles per hour. Unveiled online with the Gemera on the 3rd of March 2020, the Jesko Absolute is a high-speed version of the Jesko. Without a doubt, a top speed of 330 miles per hour ensures that Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute is the fastest car manufacturer in Sweden, and also the fastest car in the world in 2021, surpassing the popular Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Designed with the world's lightest V8 crankshaft, which weighs only 12.5 kilograms, the twin-turbocharged V8 engine delivers impressive, more robust power to generate 1,280 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-foot of torque. On the track-oriented Jesko, the rear wing is replaced by two rear fins that allow a downforce reduction from 1,400 kilograms to 150 kilograms. The front splitter and side winglets are removed and the front louvers are smoother with removable covers for high-speed stability on the rear wheels. The engine and transmission stay the same as the Jesko standard. It also has key safety features such as the standard backup camera, front and rear parking sensors, and surround view camera. Due to the development work needed to lower the drag coefficient, the Absolute will be priced higher than the Jesko. Pricing for the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute starts at $3 million. And that's 10 of the fastest cars in the world. Don't forget to hit the like button and let us know what you think about these cars in the comment. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to receive updates on our new videos.